Hey y'all, it is your friendly neighborhood deranged doll lady here. I'm just, well, ignore all the mess behind me. I'm in my room. I'm super excited. Something came in the mail today and I'm going to open it with you guys. I am really excited about this. Okay, ignore my mess. Let's talk about a package. Something came in the mail from UPS. The UPS man delivered something super exciting. As some of you know, not all of you, I paint, I draw, I do things. Back in 2020, I'm going to try and get through this quick. There was a podcast. It was a podcast called Could Have Been Heroes. If you like podcasts, go find it. If you like RPGs, role-playing games, go find this podcast. If you like fairy tales and fantasy and just something good, go find this podcast. After listening to this podcast, I was inspired to do 2 drawings. One, I did a great big, it was almost 24 by 18 markers and ink of a drawing. I called that one I Roar, after something that happened in the podcast. There was another character in the podcast. She was called Queen Lavaline. Queen Lavaline was a swan princess who, of course, had the light side and she had the dark side. And the dark side was her shadow. So I did a drawing called Queen Lavaline's Shadow. And I can keep seeing my ring light in the glasses. This is great. Anyway, so I did these 2 drawings and I loved them. I'm actually, most of the stuff I draw, I kind of look at it and go, I'm sure some of you can relate. I just go, that's not the best thing I ever did. But these 2 particular drawings, I'm actually really proud of. I loved them. Fast forward, it's now 2023. I'm at DollCon Dallas, and I meet the absolutely fantastic Catherine of Magical Kit Kat Girl Gaming on YouTube. If you like dolls or you just want to watch somebody really nice, go watch Magical Kit Kat Girl Gaming. She's awesome. I love her. So I met her in person. I met her amazing husband, Ben. 2 of the most beautiful people you would ever want to meet. They're just good people. Excuse me. Sorry. But they also own and or run, I don't know if it's they run it or they own it and run it, Austin Sign Company out of Austin, Texas. Somehow, while I was getting to know them and talking to them, I showed Catherine one of my drawings. I had a picture of it in my phone. And she's just like, I love that. You need to get prints made. And I was like, I do, but I don't know how to, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to go about this. I don't know what to do. We're at 3 minutes. I'm going to try and keep this short enough so that we can keep it on TikTok. Anyway, so she was like, we need to get prints made. You need to have prints made. And so she had me take some high quality photos. I emailed them to her and I almost feel like I'm going to cry because I've done paintings, I've sold things, I've done things, but somehow having a print made of my stuff makes me feel kind of a little more legit. I haven't looked at them myself, so we're going to look at them together. Anyway, so these are the prints that I will eventually be selling here fairly soon of I Roar and Queen Lavaline's Shadow, which were both inspired by the podcast Could Have Been Heroes. Again, go check them out. You need to. Magical Kit Kat Girl and Could Have Been Heroes. But here we go. So we have a nice thing to keep everything stiff that says, don't forget about ingredients, which may be hiding under the ice. I think that's from like a HelloFresh or something. Oh, you guys. I am probably going to cry, so get ready. Okay, so the first one is I Roar, and they did such an amazing job. Oh, and there's almost... Okay, you won't probably be able to see it in the camera. So he's just a little 8x10. This thing was... The original is 24 by 18 or something like that. But this character, the big blue monster in the middle, his name is Dorfell. And if you go listen to this podcast, you're going to fall in love with him. But this, I'm so excited. But this is iRoar. This is the beautiful print. This one I probably won't sell now that I've gotten my fingerprints all over it. But, so, that one's iRoar. I'm so excited. This is, like, I can't even right now. This is something I never thought would happen. So, Catherine, thank you so much. Catherine and Ben, both of you, you're wonderful people. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, now I'm trying to be a little more careful. My hands are clean. I did wash them. I knew I was doing this. But then this is the shadow of the Swan Princess. This one, Queen Lavaline Shadow. Beautiful 8x10, and oh my gosh. This one, when the light catches it, that gray in the background looks almost silver and metallic, and that is freaking amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Austin Sign Company. I love you. Everybody that works there that helped work on these. Catherine, you can show them the video. Tell them I love them. I love you too. I love your husband, Ben. And I'm just going to go cry about my art now, but thanks everybody for watching. This is my art. If you follow me on YouTube, not YouTube, on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, that's probably where I'll do a sales post eventually and have these up for sale. They're 8x10s. I have, I think, 10 of each, or 10 of iRoar and 8 of, I don't know. I'll double check and count them. I can't remember what I asked, because she asked me how many do you want. So I'll double check my count and list those later. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is my art. I'm super excited. I'm going to go cry about it now because I'm so happy. Thanks. Bye.